I'm Ashley Haas, and I'm going to talk to you about some football. Let's get right into it, guys. Week 14, here we go. Jets are going to be traveling to Buffalo this week. It's a 3-point spread in favor of Buffalo. I think Buffalo's got this one. They're home, and they're just an overall better team than the Jets. So sorry, Jets, but I'm going Buffalo for the win and Buffalo for the spread. The Carolina Panthers are going to be traveling to the Cleveland Browns this week. Panthers are a 2.5 favorite. I think that's pretty easy. I think they're going to win, and I think they're going to cover. Atlanta's going to be traveling to the Green Bay Packers this week, and after Green Bay just let go of head coach Mike McCarthy and associate coach Winston Moss, Rodgers has a lot to prove this week. It's been led to believe that he might be the reason why both these coaches have been fired. It's no secret that Rodgers and McCarthy haven't gotten along for years. The Packers started out as a 7-point favorite. The spread is now dropped to 5. You've got to prove that you're a winner with or without these coaches. Packers for the win. And I say Packers for the spread. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to be hosting the New England Saints. The Saints are just on a roll right now. I mean, Drew Brees is unstoppable. You'd be stupid not to take the Saints, but let's talk about that spread. It is home for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Even though the point spread keeps changing back and forth between 8 and 9.5 points, I think I'm going to take Saints for cover as well. I just think it's going to be a 2-touchdown win. The New York Giants are a 3.5 favorite over the home field advantage Washington Redskins, and here's why. So Alex Smith has unfortunately a season-ending injury. So he caught an infection during his surgery, and it looks like he's definitely going to be out for the season, but he might even also be out forever. We wish him a speedy recovery back, and God help us, we have Mark Sanchez, who is as rusty can be. Miracles can happen, but I'm gonna take Giants for the win, Giants for the cover. The Colts are traveling to the Texans this week, and I have to say, I'm a Texans fan all of a sudden. They are just playing really good football this year. It's only a 5-point spread. The Texans are home. Trust me, go Texans for the win, Texans for the cover. The Cincinnati Bengals are gonna be traveling to the LA Chargers. LA Chargers are just crushing it this year. Some have the point spread in favor of the Chargers at 15.5, others have it at 14. I definitely think the Chargers are going to win, but I don't think by over 2 touchdowns. The Bengals aren't that bad, guys. But my pick is Chargers for the win, Bengals for the cover. The Denver Broncos are traveling to San Francisco 49ers. And the Broncos are going to be without 2 of their star players. Cornerback Chris Harris Jr. is going to be out, as well as Emmanuel Sanders, their number 1 wide receiver. That's going to hurt a bit, but I still think that they're going to beat the 2-10 49ers. Even though the 49ers are home, they don't even need to win, so I don't think they're going to be playing as hard as they should. I'm telling you, definitely Broncos for the win and Broncos for the cover, even without their 2 star players. Let's get to it. The Philadelphia Eagles are going to be traveling to the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys are a 3.5 favorite. Every ounce of my being wants to say the Eagles are going to win this game. I can't jinx my own team. You should probably take the Cowboys, but there is no way in hell I can. So I'm going to take Eagles for the win, but you probably should not. Yeah. The Pittsburgh Steelers are going to be traveling on the road, and yet they're a 12.5 favorite to Oakland Raiders this week. What? Guys, no. The only team that Oakland can technically win against is, for some reason, Pittsburgh. Oakland's home. I just think they're actually still trying to win. Even though they don't win, they're still trying. There's no way they're going to win by 2 touchdowns, so I'm going to take Steelers for the win, and I'm going to take Oakland for the cover. The Detroit Lions are going to be traveling to the Arizona Cardinals. They're only a 1-point favorite. It's pretty easy. I'm going to say Lions for the win, Lions for the cover. And Sunday night's game, LA Rams at the Chicago Bears. This is actually going to be a really good game. Trubisky's back. It's only a 3-point spread. And honestly, I'm liking the Bears at home. I think I'm going to go Bears for the win, and that's going to be my big upset of the week. And that brings us to Monday Night Football. The Minnesota Vikings are going to be traveling to the Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks are a 3.5 favorite. My prediction is the Seahawks are going to win by a touchdown. So Seahawks for the win, Seahawks for the cover. Those are my picks this week. We're getting closer to that Super Bowl, baby. Happy Sunday football and happy Monday football. Cheers. I'll see you next week.